Hello, welcome to Don't Cut Me Off podcast. My name's Taylor, and I'm here with
Jade and Grace.
This is our first episode.
Woo!
Yay. We are so excited, but also so nervous.
Yes.
So, just to get into it, we're going to warm up with a fun movie lines game. So, I'm going to ask you guys what this movie line is off of, and you guys can answer. Okay. Oh, don't look at the back.
Okay.
My sheet.
Already reading through the feet.
I started the correct answer. Okay. Okay, ready? Here's the first one. Are you not entertained? A, Braveheart. B, 300. C, Gladiator. Which one?
300. Yeah, 300.
Gladiator.
Wow!
Oh
my god, that's embarrassing actually. Oh my god.
Okay, let's do another one.
That's good. It's been a long time since I watched those movies.
They're good.
I love them though.
She doesn't even go here. A, Bring It On. B, Mean Girls. C, Freaky Friday.
Mean Girls. Mean Girls, yeah.
Good job.
I watched this for like 30 days straight, for sure.
I just love when he was in his hoodie, sunglasses.
Yeah.
She doesn't even go here.
Yeah. Or like right afterwards, what was the blonde chick's name?
Oh.
I can't remember.
Regina.
No, it was the other one from Mamma Mia.
Oh.
I can't remember.
The stupid one?
Yeah,
But yeah, she just like falls backwards, the trust fall, and no one catches her.
That's such a golden movie.
And I'm sorry for repeating them now.
Yes. Oh my gosh, sorry everyone. My dog just opened my door.
Okay,
Hi, Will. Okay, get out, Will. Willow! She's gonna knock over our drinks. Willow, come on. Come on, Willow. Get out. All right, girl. She really wants to be part of the whole girls thing, I think. So that was fun.
That's what she did last time. She's just like, hello.
Okay, you guys.
Did you fucking forget about me?
I'm sorry if you hear scratches. That's my dog scratching on the door. Okay, let's do a couple more. You can't handle the truth. A, Rules of Engagement. B, A Few Good Men. C, Men of Honor.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Ditto.
Guess.
Yeah.
Rules of Engagement, A Few Good Men, or Men of Honor.
A Few Good Men.
What about you, Grace?
Rules of Engagement.
It was B, A Few Good Men.
Yeah!
Good job, Jade. Okay. Let's see. Let's do one more and we'll make it good.
Sounds good.
Okay, this is my favorite one. Ready? There's so much room for activities. A, Dude, Where's My Car? B, Step Brothers. C, Daddy Daycare.
Step Brothers.
Yeah! That was it.
That movie's so good.
I know, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
I freaking love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how was everyone's day?
I found out that it takes me a lot longer to get ready now. I used to be able to get ready in like 5 minutes, make up everything, and it's like, oh, if I wanted to actually look good, it takes time. So, I didn't even get to do my hair, and I started at like 12, so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
You did used to get ready really fast. I
Yeah.
remembered that. And I was always the late one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13 outfits later.
That's what takes so long, right?
Yeah.
You go through your clothes and you think you want to wear something, you put it on, and then you're like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole outfit's from Shein.
Nice.
I really
like the
like
jeans.
it. Like, oh, yeah.
And they're like stretchy too,
Ooh.
so I was pretty happy with that.
And buttons are back.
Yes, yes. But I ordered from them, and I ordered a keychain with it, and it got stopped at the border. I had to pay $42 for it.
Wow.
At Border Services.
Wow.
They didn't cover the charge or anything.
That's
so.
expensive.
Yeah.
For a keychain?
Yeah, for a keychain. They didn't even have any metal in it, but I was paying for like zinc and stuff, or like the certain metals that it came with. And then I was like, but I bought a whisk with it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. That's what they must be talking about, like all the zinc and the iron. You're paying for the hazardous materials. So don't order off Shein. Like, save that money until this stupid
Willow,
no.
in Canada
out.
is like blown over because what we have going on is probably they're charging us for that.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh
read something
my
about that the other
God.
night.
Just
Yeah.
unbelievable. Like,
I
you're like,
think-
oh, this is going to be really cheap. And then...
Yeah. Well, that's what I saved $60 and then I had to pay an extra $42. So really, I only saved like $20, $15. So that wasn't much of a sale.
Like,
Yeah.
It really
oh,
sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So no more buying keychains.
Yeah, well, I think it
Or
was just
jewelry,
such it was
maybe.
like a big purchase, you know?
Yeah.
It was over like $200, so that's why I think it was stopped at the border. But yeah, that really sucked to find out that they were just holding my package too. I was like, oh, they
Wow.
couldn't just take out the keychain, so.
Well, the keychain's cute.
It is,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love the keychain.
I didn't even want to put it on my keys because then if it breaks I'll be like super upset because I paid like $45 for a keychain.
So, did you have to go and grab that yourself?
Yeah, well, I had to pick it up at like Staples and stuff, but it wasn't too bad for that. But I really like their stuff. It sucked with the border thing, so I don't know.
I like their stuff too.
Yeah,
I ordered from them once so far, and it was like DHL Express that came. and
yeah,
dropped it
that's
off.
what it was. Yeah,
But
So-
maybe
was
I didn't
gonna-
get as much stuff as you.
Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff though.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. They say it's just hit and miss with the border.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll stop your package and you have to pay extra. Sometimes you don't.
yeah.
So. I was just one of those few, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
This came in my head, and I got really upset. I was doing dishes like just before everyone came over, and I wrecked my. That's what she said. The office cut. I chipped it.
No.
with another glass.
That's the worst.
Yeah, and I was really so I'll have to go to Walmart and go get a new one because I drink out of that every morning.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as you chip
Yeah, that's
anything,
your
it has
cup.
That's my
Bacteria.
cup. It was so annoying. I even dropped it because the soap slipped and like went around the top where I drank. Like, ugh.
like a cartoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So how was your day, Grace?
Well, I mean, it was slow. I had a rude awakening by a very large dog. Moose drooled on my face. I don't know why. Like he was looking at me like I was like his new toy or something. Like he jumped on my bed and he was like,
Walk? No. I'm hungry? Something.
like, what do you want from me? His mom takes care of him. Jesus.
Yeah.
And then I had the same thing happen to me. He was following me everywhere to the washroom, and then if I shut that washroom door, oh God, the world
probably
is
because
ending.
He misses you because you're here, like living here for like a week sometimes, you know? So he misses you and you're the one, you know, that walks him a lot because your sister
Separation
works.
anxiety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anything else exciting happen? Just got ready to come over?
Besides that, I just took care of my aquarium. I did some aquarium maintenance there. with my
Needed a good
fish.
clean?
Oh God, it was so bad.
Yeah.
I hate cleaning fish things.
They ate
stink.
Oh, yeah.
What?
They
Your
what?
fish ate
I think I was away for too long. I don't know.
Just casually said they ate one.
They ate one.
There's fish anarchy in the tank. It's
Oh my
cannibalism.
Oh my God. They
All I
need
found
order.
was like a head.
Oh no.
It's like, oh damn, Charlie, no.
I cried because I cried when all my, what are they called? Those fish that you get as a kid. One, Japanese fighting fish. They're also called something else.
Oh,
I had one called
betas,
Flash
yeah.
and Aqua, and I come in my room and they're just upside down floating. I'm like, Mom!
Why did she buy two?
No.
Buy
I've
two.
had some over the years. Those are just the two I remember the names. But every time they died, like, I remember this one time my mom was, like, sleeping on the couch, and I was so upset, and I, like, shook her. I'm like, Mom, Flash died. She's, like, all grumpy, because, you know, she just woke up. She's like, I really don't care.
Oh no. I have a fish horror story too.
What?
I had like, you know those like goldfish, but they have like really big eyes. They're like goggle eyes, you know?
Oh, yeah, they're really
Yeah.
ugly.
So like I had two of those and they came and they're like, I don't know, only an inch big.
Wait,
and
I
then,
think I remember those.
yeah, they grew like really big. They were like 3 inches long and then I went away for a basketball or for, I don't know, some tournament or whatever. And I came home and my cat had ate them, but he like shredded it all over my room. And I'm like, the fish! And my sister's crying, me crying. And then it's like, oh, they were just fish.
So That's the worst fish story I've ever heard. That actually made my heart hurt.
That's
terrible.
So the cat literally probably pawed the lid open.
No, there was no lid, so.
Well, that's why!
That never happened before.
There was no
That'd be so sad.
No,
Aw.
they've never done that before. And yeah, my cat just got
So they
hungry.
obviously ate it.
Yeah.
I feel bad for you though. I mean, your story is just.
They just came back and
I'm just making my
Your
mom
mom
look
is
so
just like-
bad. No, she was probably. I just remember.
Childhood pet. Thanks, Mom.
No, I'm sure she was sad, but just at
Yes.
first she was all confused. But I
Yeah.
think after she cleaned it out for me
Yeah.
and stuff. Not me, but.
Moms are like that when they go down for naps. They come up angry, and I was like, I thought that was the point of your nap, for you to be happier.
I always went for my dad, like when I woke up in the middle of the night, because my mom, I scared her every time when she woke up, and my dad would just be like, "What's wrong, kiddo?"
Yeah. I would always wait for like my mom. Like if I like threw up in the middle of the night and you're like, you're doing the dreaded, oh, I have to knock on the door.
Yeah.
And you're like knocking on the door. Mom. And your dad. I threw up.
Oh my god, I can't those moments of being a mom. I'm not looking forward to.
No.
I'm a really tough sleeper. Like apparently, JJ told me that one in the middle of the night, Willow sleeps in our room on her bed, and when I'm out, I'm out. So I guess she howled in the middle of the night, just "Awoo!" like a straight up howl. And then JJ came upstairs the next morning. He's like, "Did you guys hear Willow howling last night?" And then me and Phil were both like, "No." Like maybe. Oh wait, no. Phil said a little because he is a light sleeper, but
Yeah.
I was like, "No."
Yeah.
And she's right beside me sleeping. Like I just like if a robber came in the house, they take me while I'm sleeping, like holding me like Cinderella probably. Like I just wouldn't wake up, and I don't
Just
take sleeping
gone.
pills. I love sleep.
That's crazy. Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm a really aggressive sleeper, apparently.
really.
Yeah, Sam said, like, I've hammer-fisted him in the face, like, wound up and, like, kneeing him, like, bang, bang, like, right in the thigh. He had to, like, grab my leg and stop me. I never woke up once.
I wonder what you were dreaming
I
about.
don't know. I'm really mean, apparently. Like, I'll
Wow.
roll over and, like, elbow him in the nose or something, and everyone's
Just
like, you're
not
awake.
comfortable.
You're
in your
awake, yeah.
sleep, and
That's
then,
like that reminds me. It's a movie, and it reminds me of this girl. She just like is like glaring at her husband in bed, and then she just all of a sudden like pounds him in the face, and then she just goes and he wakes up like, huh? And
She's like, taking care of him. It's okay.
it's okay. Oh, what happened?
I
Well,
do that to JJ a lot.
are you like a move around sleeper?
I don't know. Sometimes, maybe, yeah. But sometimes I'll like wake up from a dream and be really angry, but still like be in the dream or something,
Yeah.
kind of. And then like I woke up and I literally just pounded his chest like that.
He's probably like, ah, what the hell? I have never
He's
done
like,
that.
"What did you just hit me for?" And I'm like,
I have never done that. Like Phil, he'll talk in his sleep. Like he'll be like, "Fuck this." Fuck that. And I guess I heard a fact that if guys swear in their sleep, it's because they're really stressed, and that's how they let stress out because they don't really
Really?
talk.
I didn't
So
know
he
that.
swears all the time in his sleep. And then
crazy.
one time, I wore a hoodie to bed for some reason, and I guess he thought it was the blanket, and he grabbed my hood, and I woke up like getting strangled because he was like half asleep grabbing my hood thinking it was the blanket, and I'm like, ah, Phil.
Did you wake up?
Yeah, he let go. Like, I just elbowed him real hard. I was just like, you're joking me. It's not the blanket. And he didn't remember. I told him the next day, and he's like, oh, shit, sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's like, what effect does that take, though? Swearing in your sleep? Like, I want somebody to hear my fuck and be like, yeah, fuck!
I don't know. I thought it was weird when he always did it, but then I heard that on the radio. It's like a fact that men talk in their sleep more.
Yeah, I've never heard Sam talk.
I mean,
in
it doesn't
sleep.
seem worth it to me, but I guess I could, like,
I guess
try to do it while I'm dreaming.
Well, we us girls talk about our feelings and emotions lots. So.
Yeah, that's true.
But
Letting it out. What did you do today?
what did I do today?
Yes.
I slept in.
Yeah.
I love weekends for
Yes.
sleeping in. And then I woke up and cleaned. I mopped. I swept because everyone's coming over. And then our friends stopped by to say hi to Phil and us, and so that was nice. And my hair was wet, and I have a routine for my hair. Like, it's like as soon as it's wet, I gotta like plop it and put it in this towel thing, or else it won't be as curly.
Yeah.
So I was kind of stressed about that, but I just sprayed it more with water and.
Oh, nice.
So, wait. You cleaned the house,
Uh huh.
we're all you clean the house essentially so we can come over and trash it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You know that's what's gonna happen, right?
Everyone does that. I mean, I usually clean every
Especially
weekend.
the boys.
I usually do like a mop on the weekend because after work I don't have time. But yeah, I was like, I'm cleaning the whole house for.
I was pretty lucky. Sam did everything today.
That's so nice.
Did the dishes, swept. I was just sitting on the couch,
That's
looking over.
Don't you love when they do stuff like that?
Yes,
Like,
I do.
Just supervising.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes, this is correct.
I need a wand or something, or a pointer stick, or a laser pointer. You missed the spot.
bibbitsy bobbitsy boo. But yeah, it's nice when they do stuff like that. Like, Phil will do the little stuff. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah,
Thank you. Because, I don't know, they just don't think of doing the cleaning stuff. Like, some men are very clean,
Yeah,
some aren't.
yeah.
But
Wow, we lead very opposite lives.
yes, I realized that. I yelled at Phil the other day, and I was like, Phil, put your clothes in the laundry hamper, please. You don't need clothes everywhere on the floor. Like, I don't understand why it's on the floor. And then
JJ
Grace was like, yeah, Grace is, I guess, to JJ's room. And then JJ was like, you hear that, Grace? Like, you put your clothes in the hamper. And then she's just, so, like, her and Phil are, like you know, they are messy.
I threw my clothes at the hamper. One missed and was, like, on the ground. And it was, like...
A big deal.
It was a big deal. I was like, this is
funny.
why I don't clean. Because I'll be scrutinized for this one little thing.
It's funny. That's funny that JJ's really clean freak and you're not. And I'm the clean freak and Phil's
I
not.
am, but I am to an extent when it comes to stuff like kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bathroom, yeah. You know, I don't like any clothes on the floor but when it comes to my room, I'm a little bit lazy. I'll throw clothes here and there, you know, I'll be deciding my outfit for the day and, you know, they'll, you know, eventually get cleaned up either, you know, that day or just throughout the week as I'm, you know, doing everything.
Yeah, like I have like a clean clothes pile where it's like you wear it once, so you like when I get home.
Yeah, when you wear it once, sometimes
yeah,
you want to
well,
wear it
I
again.
only wear my like when I get home and I wear those clothes. I'm only wearing them for 2 hours, so it's like I'll just wear them tomorrow. Like you have like that clean clothes pile, but it's not actually dirty. You know?
Yeah.
You weren't sweating in it at all, but you're just like, oh well, I had to put on something.
Yeah, because you don't want to keep washing your clothes.
Oh
it's just
yeah,
not
it
worth
just
it.
wears
Yeah,
it down.
Yeah,
Right
like
in
my
there.
pants, I really don't wash that much,
Yeah.
unless like the gym. But even sometimes the gym, like I didn't like sweat. I'm not like a huge sweater.
Oh,
Like I
am.
don't sweat.
I'm so bad. My feet. It's so
Oh.
weird. Yeah.
My feet sweat a
Yeah.
lot. They're always just in a cold sweat.
Mine do in flats. So when I was waitressing
Yeah.
and I come home, Phil would be like, "Oh my god!"
Right? Yeah.
Toms, it's so
Yeah.
bad.
Oh, but I love them. They're so cute.
I haven't worn
Flats are
Toms
great.
since like high school, I think.
I've never worn name brand Toms. It's always been like Ardene's and stuff or Walmart or something like that. Like I've never worn name brand ones.
I don't wear
but-
Toms because I always thought they looked like little boxes on people's feet.
I love them. I
But
love
you
them.
do
other
love your
girls
Toms.
pull them off, and then I put them on me, and I'm like, you look like you're trying to be a nurse.
It's like Crocs. I've never owned a pair of Crocs, never tried on a pair of Crocs, and I never will. I hate them so much.
But the putting the thing in the hole, the decoration's so cute.
No.
When I was younger, I had Crocs, like bright yellow, because my favorite color. And ever since then, like I never have. But they're coming in. Like girls are wearing Crocs.
I know.
No.
The girl I work with.
I refuse to say that
rubber
is any
boot
type of a
Crocs.
fashion
Rubber
statement
boot
for
Crocs?
sure.
Yeah.
No, God, no, please.
Yes!
No,
But
God,
there's
no.
I might actually get a pair of Crocs,
Oh
like
my
in the summer.
gosh.
I love slipping stuff on. There's
I don't-
Crocs
I
Are you
don't
slippers.
gonna,
know
are,
how
are
to
you gonna
ask
wear
for
them
that.
with socks?
Yes, I
When
even
we
wear
go to the
sandals
park,
as socks.
you gonna get sand in there.
When
You
do,
get sand in there
when
and
do we
bring it-
play
bring it
in a
home.
playground park,
I don't
Grace?
know.
Every
I
time we're
know
drunk.
dirt gets in there because there's holes everywhere.
Actually, there's a chance we might go to the park tonight. Because we are having a party at my house
excited.
tonight.
For
It is,
Taylor and Phil's birthday.
yeah, my birthday's
Yes.
on Monday. His is on next Friday. So we are combining them, and our friends are coming over. We're going to cook nachos, a big thing of nachos for everyone to eat. And we have punch, and we're going to play
Punch is
board
very,
games.
very strong.
And-
I can tell you that right now.
I haven't tried it yet. I am sipping on my wine right now, enjoying the sweet wine.
You'll really taste it like the first half the glass. You'll really taste it, and then once you get down to like about here,
That always
So
happens with drinks. Like, you always taste the alcohol until you're drunk, and then you can't taste it anymore.
I want all of us to just
Like,
get
we missed it now.
Smash.
like
Slosh.
slosh. Is that
Yeah.
the word? Smash.
Well, I don't know.
Slosh.
You should probably hurry up then, because one more glass of these and Grace is.
Well, yeah, Tiny, you shouldn't. You should like lay off the punch then.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you no.
When we first got out of high school, drinking was like the best thing ever, and I loved it.
So
like
fun.
I used to go to White House like every single weekend.
I know
and
you
now I'm like
did.
so over
So
it.
when you got out of high school, you started drinking.
yeah,
She
yeah.
drank a
That's a
like.
very responsible and mature choice that I did not make.
I mean, she did drink at parties. Like,
Yeah,
little-
but like
not a lot
we
though.
didn't have parties when we were growing up. Like it was either you throwing a party or there was parties, but we were never invited. you
Yeah,
know?
I honestly went to a lot of parties.
I never.
That's
did.
why we
I
should
never
have
went to
stayed
a
in
house
this,
party.
or I should have stayed in a small town.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone knows each other, and you just go in. And...
Yeah. No, I was never really at parties. But,
No, yeah. But yeah, you did. You went to White Ave a lot. Like when you got
Yeah.
older and lived in Edmonton there.
To
Yeah.
get it out of my system.
Mhm.
I think I was at billiards every weekend for a solid month.
That's fun though. You got to experience
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah. You meet a lot of fun people.
And we
Like,
went to the ranch
Yeah.
too a couple
yeah,
times.
that was fun. The first time I go there, there's this chick at like closing time, and she's like attacking her boyfriend. Is like right in front of me. I was like, yes.
Anarchy.
Yeah. She was just like crazy. She was like going after his hair. It's like, why? Why do girls always go after hair?
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm straight up gonna punch.
Yeah.
I'm a punch, and you
I've
gonna
had
get
that
knocked.
happen a lot.
You're doing the rock.
Thumbs in. No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. just don't know what I'm
It's
doing.
not
your
fair, and it hurts.
Yeah.
It really does.
I
hurt.
admire-
It's just a cheap move.
It
You know,
is.
it's like kicking
Uh-huh.
a guy in the balls. That's a cheap move.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I-
growing hair.
I would never. The only guy I've ever kicked in the balls was my dad, but I was little and we were
Yeah.
wrestling, and I felt
I think
so
everyone's
bad.
done that.
Yeah,
I
like,
think
and that was the
everyone's
only
done
time. So I don't understand why people do it for fun. Like in high school, I remember some girls or whatever would just like kick a guy in the nuts for fun.
that. Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you do
Oh,
that?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
a guy I knew got a hernia.
Ah,
A hernia
ouch.
because he got kicked
Ouch.
so hard
Wow.
by some.
Well, I was just scared because I'm like,
And then she
don't
Yes! We got to use it. I was waiting. And then you like pause, look. Good.
No, she also kicked that same guy when he had his hernia.
Ah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Those people deserve how the other person feels. You
yeah.
know?
So hell.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it feels, but yeah, it looks like it hurts.
When I was like 13 or like younger, we were doing swimming lessons, and this chick, she was like swimming in front of me, and she like kicked me, and I was like, ow!
It does hurt.
It does. Getting kicked in the box.
The box.
The box.
Well,
I
because
don't know
it's
how to-
nothing but bone there, and you feel your skin like
Yeah.
just straight up getting crushed against your.
It's
I have
like
a-
your like spine's compressed. It's just not fun.
Yeah, it does hurt, but like I'm sure not as bad as getting hit in the
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh, yeah.
But there was one time. You remember the old CW Sears Park, the wood, that awesome park?
Yeah,
It was full of wood.
Yeah.
They had this thing you can climb up with a rope.
Yeah.
And so I was wearing ski pants and it was winter, and I was gonna go down it, but the rope was between my legs.
Yeah.
So I slipped. It was like, and then the end of the rope like caught me, and I was like, oh my god.
Mother.
Yeah, like it actually really hurt.
Oh my
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I did that when I was a kid, something like that. I think I tripped in the bathtub. And you know those scrubby, long brushes that you use to scrub your back with?
Willow, it's okay. Get.
I
Go, Willow.
straight up pile drived that thing because I slipped. And I slipped
God.
like right on it, hitting my pelvic bone on there. And oh
God.
god.
Ouch.
I thought I was dying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I called my grandma. It was horrifying and scary.
I called my grandma.
I was a kid.
It happened. You were right.
I told you, dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what they always do, right?
Yeah.
I told you this would happen.
told you to be more
Oh,
careful.
you predict the future now. Okay.
But yeah, I cleaned the house.
Yeah, right. We're talking about your day. I love how these sides.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. So I cleaned the house and then I did my hair. it actually worked out really good. And I was like, I always have it down and curly. I'm going to put like a side little messy bun
Oh, it
up.
looks perfect.
Thank
by
you.
the way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Phil, it was so cute. He just got back from getting all the punch stuff and everything, and he's like, you look really good. Yeah, and then he started like touching me a lot, you know, when they be flirty.
That's so
Yeah.
nice. How
like-
long have you and Phil been together?
4 years, and April 1st, it'll be 5.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Oh,
I
my
know.
God, that's coming up.
And I don't plan on us leaving each other anytime soon. So.
Yeah, anytime.
He's my
you know.
guy.
Keep him on his toes, though.
Yeah, it was so nice to hear. Like, Grace the other night was like, because Phil's going to the gym, and I was just like, hey, you look sexy. Like, just giving him, because he's been feeling down lately. So I was like, you look sexy. And then I shut the door, and Grace was just like, I love you guys together. It's just nice to hear that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's nice to be recognized.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
we're doing-
No, I recognize their relationship all the time because, you know, even when they say that they're fighting, it's like it doesn't, you know, you don't get that. They're
Willow.
not actually fighting it.
Yeah, Willow,
It
get
sounds
out.
like they're like laughing and having a dispute.
Oh, yeah, Phil just opened the door and waved for no reason.
Yeah.
I wonder if he needed something.
No.
Oh, he's just bugging us? But yeah, when we fight, it's because he laughs the whole time and I get annoyed. I just get annoyed. I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, I'm actually mad that you just messed up my hair. But yeah, and that was basically just my day, getting ready. Like, I got ready from like 12 till whenever you guys showed up.
Yeah.
I just like to take my time doing my makeup. I could get ready fast, but when it's the weekend and I'm like, oh, like I'll just take my time, do my makeup. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was, like, when I was getting ready today, I was, like, taking a shower, and then I was like, oh, I might as well shave, and then I had to do my
I shaved today,
eyebrows.
too.
Yeah, it was just, like, everything kept on, like, piling up, because I'm like, oh, I've been leaving this for so long, and this for so long.
Yeah, and it's
like,
funny because you tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to get ready real quick.
yeah,
It's
real
gonna be
quick,
all
real
done.
quick.
Isn't it funny that, like I have left myself, like, my legs were so hairy. Like, just, and then, but when I'm getting together with people, I'm like, I gotta shave everything.
Yeah,
It's not like, it's like only Phil's gonna see everything shaved,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah, I know.
it just makes me feel better. Even going out when I was younger, like, if I'm going to a party, gotta shave everything.
Yeah, gotta shave my legs. Someone might look under there.
Yeah. But yeah, well, I'm glad we all had a good day, and I'm excited for us to hang out tonight.
Yes,
It should
this
be
is gonna
fun.
really fun.
I'm already feeling the wine, so I'm like, oh yeah, go
I
be
bought
good.
White Claws. I'm gonna try them for the first
They're
time.
good. They're so good.
They actually, they aren't bad, you know. It's not a lot of flavor. It's not a lot of sugar. I
Yeah.
highly recommend them.
Yeah.
I love
Especially
mango.
if you don't
Give
want to
them a
end up
shot.
getting hungover in the morning, because I heard that the sugar is definitely mostly what does that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they
'Cause it
definitely
dehydrates you.
Yeah,
didn't
it's
make me feel hungover when I drank those.
Dehydration is a hangover.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Don't they say, like, it's from, like, your brain shrinking? Like, that's why you're hungover?
Wow, I did not hear
I don't
that.
know.
That'd be scary.
Yeah, it's, like, from being dehydrated. It, like,
Oh.
I don't know.
Huh.
Maybe I'm, like, totally wrong.
It
so-
shrinks
Yeah.
Your brain?
Not by, like, a lot. Like, it obviously bounces back from, like...
Man, I can't remember to
I don't
drink
know.
water. My IQ is already just like the lowest it could be.
You're a
No,
smart
I
person.
don't know. Maybe.
Who freaking knows?
Yes.
But I thought, for fun, we could do some would you rather questions for our listeners to get to know us better.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That sounds dangerous, but I mean, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first would you rather question is, would you rather like to live in a world that didn't have music or a world that didn't have television?
Didn't have television.
Really?
I'd rather music.
Why?
I don't know, it's... Well, imagine watching your favorite
Yeah.
TV show with no music. No background noise, no nothing. You're just watching...
I guess that's what
Playing.
gets you. Like in the sad
Yeah.
movies, you choke up because the
Yeah,
music's
right?
like,
Yeah.
"Ah."
I'd much
I don't-
rather
Yeah.
have no
Exactly.
television. No television.
I mean, there could still be plays that you could go to, because that's not TV. You just wouldn't have a TV.
That's true.
you'd probably save a lot of, like, you know, time. You'd be able to do
Less wasted time.
yeah, less wasted time. You know,
I'm
you'd
sure
be
we'd
more
find
constructive.
a different way to waste it.
So you agree, Grace? You would rather music
Oh,
in
yes.
the world?
100%.
What about you?
I'm torn because I
The
love
Office.
movies.
The
The Office, yeah.
Taylor is a huge fan of The Office.
Yeah, whoever doesn't know, literally every time I post a selfie, I'll do like an Office quote or
Yeah.
whatever TV show I'm into because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to say.
Really? I don't know. Wow. I mean, I do like it. But, you know, I had to stop watching it because there was too many awkward silences, and then I felt like I did something wrong. I was
They're
like,
the
shit.
best.
love The Office.
I had to, like,
golden.
check.
Yeah.
Do you know what Phil did today? He hung up, like, a sign that says, "It is your birthday." Like Dwight did.
Amber did that for me for my birthday last year. She got like all the brown balloons and everything half blown up. Yeah, it was
That's
great.
why when you came over, there was a couple little balloons blown up. Grace was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "It's Dwight's shoe. Like, he blew up them up like that."
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah,
It
that's
is
awesome.
your
You didn't take
birthday.
any pictures of that?
I don't think so.
Well,
no.
we're gonna stand around and take a picture tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so bad for taking pictures. I wish I was better at it.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's do it before I get sloshed.
Yeah.
Slosh pictures are the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
Just like
Yeah.
freaking yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I think I choose television because but it's so hard. I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah.
But what are your guys' favorite movies? Or shows?
Favorite. What I'm
Say
into
one of each.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm watching Tokyo Ghoul. It's an anime, and it's kind of like vampire mixed with creature. It's really cool. If you like anime, but I know a lot of people don't. But
I
yeah.
don't.
I enjoy it. It's dubbed, so
Yeah.
I don't have to read subtitles. But yeah, me and Sam are really into that right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
What about you? What are you guys watching?
Yeah, what about yours?
Oh, frick. I'm like into a whole bunch of TV shows right now. My favorite movie is Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That's hard though because there's so many good movies.
There's
So many.
Well, there's like
oh,
the
yeah.
trilogy. Like if you were to combine it all, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, yes, that
Yes.
would be like one of my
Yes.
top 10 for sure.
Mhm.
But then there's like
yeah.
you can
But if
go
it's just
individual
one movie,
movies
yeah.
and like genres and all that. It's
It's
so
so
hard
hard.
because like horror movies and stuff, I could list off. So
we'll have
many
to
of them.
Oh, yeah.
in the next coming episodes do scary movie top 5,
Yeah.
comedy top 5,
Yeah.
action top 5. We can do that.
Ooh, that sounds.
That's
like
a good
really
So we have
idea.
time to think about that.
Yeah.
My favorite TV show is obviously The Office, but I
Yes.
also love Parks and Rec. I love Modern Family so
Yes.
much.
Yeah.
I've been watching Maid because people told me to watch Maid, and
Yeah.
it's really good. It definitely teaches you stuff. You
Yeah.
learn.
I don't know. If we're going off, like, movies, like, you know, and not TV shows, then I'd have to say I can't remember mine. All I remember about my favorite movie is that these 4 little boys find this one dead guy, and it's just, that's the most morbid part of the movie. But that's
Oh
the
yeah,
part
but
I
they like go
remember.
on an adventure. Right?
Yeah, they go on
yeah,
this
yeah.
huge
I know what you're
adventure.
talking
I
about,
don't know
yeah.
of this.
It's an older movie.
It's
Oh.
a way old
Kate
movie.
Grace is like, all she watches is like older movies, it
Older
seems.
movies are really good. Though.
Yeah, we
You
come
guys
back
are
from the
original.
gym.
I don't know. I'm an old soul. What's wrong?
Nothing wrong with that. We come back from the gym and Grace is watching like this old zombie movie. You could tell it's just so old.
Yeah.
Like she's like, this is The Walking Dead.
So
Because I was like,
cheesy.
no, this is not The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is phenomenal. Like this is like you could like it's just like horrible.
You did say that there was some stuff you know wish had changed on The Walking Dead. Like you
Yes.
said, it was repetitive.
It was repetitive, yes. Yes.
And it's the best zombie movie, not the best zombie.
oh, it's a
TV
movie.
show.
It's
Yeah.
a movie. Okay.
Ah, you can't go off that though. There's some really good zombie movies.
You would know. She watches like all zombie stuff. You like zombie stuff.
Train to Busan's really good, or Busan. I can't remember how to pronounce it. And then there's Dawn of the Dead.
Oh,
That
yeah.
one, yeah,
That
one's
one's
so
one of my
good.
favorites.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because zombies like can
That's
run like
actually
full
the
tilt.
one I put on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was original, and then there's a remake.
A remake.
Yeah, okay.
Mhm.
I think I've seen the remake, but it's really good. You should watch it, Taylor.
I should. You told me to watch it. You told me to watch the
Yeah.
crocodile one.
Crawl.
Crawl.
Yeah, we should watch that tonight. That'd be
Okay,
so
just to make
cool.
you happy, I will.
Yeah.
Jade's watched this like 5 times though already.
Yeah, I have. It's so good.
I'll watch it.
It's
Yeah.
about crocodiles.
I just hate water movies.
In Florida, yeah.
I have a
There's a
phobia.
hurricane. Dun dun dun.
Right now it's happening
The
in like
crocodile
BC.
hurricane. That's
No,
Are
not
they
like
flo-
Sharknado. No, but like, so like in the trailer, if I can remember properly, like I don't want to give away too much.
Yeah.
But like she goes downstairs and then she's like trying to find her dad and she can't find her dad and they're trying to get away from this hurricane, right?
Mhm.
And then it's supposed to all flood. She goes into like this crawl space underneath the house looking for him because she can hear his phone and then something grabs her. So
God.
yeah, it's really, really good.
Something grabs her.
Something grabs
Just
her.
say the
but-
crocodile.
The crocodile.
I guess I gave it away
It
when I
was
was
a
like
kangaroo.
the crocodile movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, well we can watch that.
Yeah. But anyways.
The next.
I was trying.
Don't cut me off.
This is one word. This is my podcast.
I mean, continuing on, we're going to continue on with these questions
Yes.
after. But I just wanted to do a quick reminder. You did want to talk about why you made the podcast.
This could be a good break, or finish one more question and then say that.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say it now.
Yeah, sure. Put you
Yeah,
on the
because
spot.
we called it "Don't Cut Me Off" because so the day I was like, "Fuck it, let's do a podcast." We were thinking of names, and I couldn't think of any, so I ended up asking Philip and JJ for help, and they were just joking around, and I was like trying to talk serious, and they always interrupt me, always interrupt me, and it pisses me off. And so I just finally blew up because I'm trying to be serious, and I was like, "Don't cut me off!" Like I yelled and screamed in her face, and JJ was like, it
scared me. I was across the room away from her, and I was like...
But they ended up laughing, like wheezing laughing, because they thought it was so funny, and then Grace was like, no, like, you stop laughing. But she was laughing because they were laughing, and I was smiling, but I was pissed. So then a couple minutes later, I was like, okay, how does this sound? And then JJ's just like, don't cut me off. I was just like, don't cut me off, podcast! And we loved it, yes.
Oh, we were thinking names for hours.
It's so hard.
She was texting you.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I know. But that's, like, how it is to hang out with us. Like, we're literally always talking over each other. Like, the boys are so bad for that. Because they don't stop.
I finally
don't
feel
stop.
like I'm in the right place because, like, you know, I won't be scrutinized for that because it's literally my worst quality.
I know,
that people
me too,
mention
me
to me.
too.
I'm like, I'm so
I'm
sorry.
so
I was
bad
just
for
so
it.
enthused with the conversation.
Yeah,
Clearly
you are
weren't.
bad with that, and I'm really like I'm not saying you're not polite, but like I just like I let people finish. But now that it's happening to me and people don't let me finish, I go to a
know.
normal group setting, like with my parents or family, and I'm like yelling at their face, talking super fast because I want them to hear what I have to say before they interrupt me, and they're like, "Holy shit! Like you don't know how to talk anymore."
It's true. I do that at work. It's so bad because like they'll be trying to talk about something and like totally change the subject, take over the conversation, and then I'll walk away. And
And then of course people are just like, what is she on? Like,
boom, mic drop.
just that intense.
Like I'm done here. See ya. I had what I had to say. But yeah, that's why I call it that. So it's great.
It was a really good pick.
And
I
it's
picked,
catchy.
The Hangout, but that was already taken.
Yeah, it was.
I thought that was a really good one.
It is a good one because
yeah.
we're just getting together, hanging out, talking.
Oh yeah, it totally fits.
That's why I loved it. And then I looked it up and I'm like, oh, all people have this.
Yeah, well, it was
Yeah.
a good pick. But
Don't cut me off.
I was surprised that wasn't taken.
Me too.
Taken.
Me too. It's taken, everybody.
Taken.
This is going to come out and then it will be taken, okay? I'm so
Yeah.
nervous, like, waiting that someone would take it until I post the
Yeah.
episode.
Oh,
But,
that'd be terrible.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's why we called it. And I'll say another question. Would you rather have the power to travel back in time or forward in time?
Whew. And like have to stay there?
Well, let's say yeah. No, I think I think I took it as go back in time to change something or go forward in time to see.
Ooh. I'm a sucker for nostalgia. I'd have to go in the past and like go to like the 60s to 80s and do like disco and like hippie vibe, all that, like you know, end war, peace, love, joy.
That's interesting that you went that way because
Definitely.
when I was thinking, I was like, I go back and change something.
No, I wouldn't even change it. I'd want to be at all the music concerts. Just
That'd be so awesome.
know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I always said,
I'd definitely be a hippie.
oh
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I love the 80s. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What about you, Grace?
I mean, I'm with her. Go back to the past and just, you know, maybe relive it a little.
Yeah.
And maybe not change anything, because I feel like everything kind of had to happen the way it did, horribly. God, I'm so sorry. You know,
It's like,
even stuff like Hitler probably had to happen so that people could say, so this is what we don't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because clearly it wasn't clear enough for some people. But I think I would go back to, I don't know, almost like the pioneer age.
Oh, really? Go back then? That'd be so much work. I couldn't do that. Like, that's too much work for me. Making your own bread.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, but shit.
Doing
I mean,
all the
what
farming
isn't work
and
today? Yeah, you know, you would have less frivolous things, I suppose, but the world would be, like, untaken almost.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back that far. I would go back, that's my answer. I wouldn't go forward, because I'm not interested to know if I die. Like, you just go forward and you're like, oh, I'm not existing.
You're
so
out,
obviously
you're
I died.
Oh! Let's go back.
Disappointment.
But I would go back to where, you know, only phones in your house were hooked up, because I envy my parents, like, their love story, and, like, how, like, they didn't have cell phones to text each other, like, good night. They called each other every night. They remembered everyone's phone numbers. Like, you didn't have texting.
Yeah, it's just like that movie. Have you ever seen Midnight in Paris?
Maybe. That sounds familiar.
It was, we watched it in school, and it's just Owen Wilson, and, like, everyone always wants to go back.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Everyone's like, oh, I wasn't meant to be born right now. I'm supposed to be born in the past, and then everyone in the past is like, oh, I'm supposed to be born back further, you know? And it's just, I don't know. I'm a sucker for nostalgia, so I don't know. I guess I get it, you know?
It's just like perfect answer, I think.
It's just, nowadays it's so scary, like, having kids in this age, and then also, there's so much social media, it's so easy to cheat. Too. When people don't think it's cheating. Well, I don't think my person would cheat, but it's for other people.
Think about, you know, like, and this goes for each individual, like, what person do you want to be again? Somewhere along the line, we lost this, like, self-consciousness place where we're always questioning what we're doing. To become better people. Mm-hmm. So not a lot of people have that. I found myself in a time where I didn't even have that thing where I got up every day and I questioned, well, you know, I kind of did this yesterday and that wasn't okay, so how do I be better today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fort Mass, not like that at all. Everyone's so rude up there. It's terrible.
There's lots of places that people are just rude. Like, apparently France.
No one holds the door open. Like, you're going...
that's so weird.
Like, I was going to Timmy's and I'm, like, 2 steps behind a guy.
And you're so
yeah, I was, like, right in my face. I was like, whoa!
I just remembered that video of this guy. He's, like, holding a door open for someone, but he's, like, way far. He's, like, coming. Like, thank you.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. Right. And then they, like, keep on going in a circle.
Yeah, he's like, no, after you, after you.
Yeah, the Canadian way.
But what I said earlier about it's easier to cheat, I guess I take that back because, you know, you still cheated back in the day when there's no social media. I just mean... It's easier
you
now.
just didn't know, right? The woman didn't know, like, because it wasn't as easy to get caught.
Exactly, and, like, so many, like, pictures, you can send pictures so easy on Snapchat, they erase, they go away, you know, someone can send a picture of their tits, like, that's cheating. I personally think that's cheating. You can't just get a random picture from a girl, and, you know, or a guy. Yeah. Like, obviously. I just think it's easier nowadays to cheat.
Yeah.
But, so, like, I just love how it was way more easier back in the day. Or, you know, you would just...
It was more family values back in the day. But it was, like, a lot of conservative thinking, like, in the past, you know? Like, it's good to move forward and look like, oh, well, maybe we can change that, too. Well, look at women's rights and all that. That's came out of it.
Oh, yeah. I love where we are now.
Yeah.
But if I could go back in time, it'd be cool to experience that for a little bit. Yeah.
Be one of those famous photos.
Yeah.
So I'll just add on real quick. I would like to go back in time, not as myself, as a man.
As a man, yeah. That's very true.
And pioneering.
Yeah.
Preferably with a dog, you know.
Yes, that's so true. I just wanted to ask if you guys have, like, any regrets in life. that you would
Whoa.
ever, like, go back into past 4 and fix? Don't have to say it, the
No.
story, but...
No.
No.
Definitely school.
I'd never say that I have regrets because everything's led me to right here.
That's very true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything's led me to right here. So, like, I might not like my exes, and I might not like that. I might have not waited for certain big steps, but at the same time, everything led me to here where I'm in this state of mind where I'm happiest right now with Sam and everything.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I don't regret anything.
I agree. I mean, I wish I didn't have my boyfriend live with me growing up through high school because I feel like I missed a lot of things, but
At the same time.
I learned a lot. And
Yeah, exactly. It's your experiences that brought you here.
Oh, yeah. You know, if you're changing it, you're always giving up one thing for another.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's just, I think it's more of a glass half full, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You're not always looking, oh, well, I could have changed that. I couldn't have dated that person, taken that job, done that, or whatever, but everything led you to here.
I do believe everything happens for a reason,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, next question.
That was a deep one.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was
We're really hitting the viewers right now. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
What's your biggest regret?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a sale that you missed.
I mean,
don't
some
know.
people probably do have, like...
Maybe it was a sale that you...
Okay, would you rather be forced to never wear makeup again in your life or be forced to never leave the house again without a complete face of full makeup?
Wow.
Wow is right.
I mean,
I'm
Who's going?
afraid to answer. I don't know. The first one.
You would not wear makeup.
Well, because if
yeah.
I was only forced, you know, does it include other people? Because if they're not wearing makeup,
Just you.
then I don't.
Just you.
Oh, God,
That's hard.
I would not wear makeup. I wouldn't be able to do it with my job and everything.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
understand.
only saying it for the pure, like, I have no eyebrows.
you do the makeup. You do the makeup.
This
That's
is what
okay,
I
yeah.
do though. Like okay. I choose probably no makeup because I don't understand. Sorry if girls who do this, good for you, but I personally cannot every day put on a full face
No.
of makeup, foundation, concealer, powder.
I can't even do it and get ready on time.
Yeah.
To meet you on Saturday. So.
I literally only do it on the weekends or when I have something planned during the week, fancy.
Yeah.
But then during the rest of the week, I will just put on mascara and fill in my brows a bit, maybe a little powder. But most of the time, I don't really wear makeup.
Well, you just made me realize the reality of it, and, like, even if I was forced. So, like, if I did that one, I'd be late for everything.
So you would choose
Every time.
no makeup.
Yeah.
You would choose no makeup?
I just can't do it on,
That's
on
most of
time.
my life anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so all of us would choose no makeup.
Yeah.
Just for fun, I thought it'd be fun if we could talk about our makeup routines because every girl has a different one.
Yeah.
And, like, what brands we
that's
use?
Cool, yeah.
Oh, you think I have a routine and I don't just, like, slap this shit on?
You probably
Nice.
have a little
Oh,
routine.
Taylor gives me lots of tips for makeup because I'm not big into it, but I always have lashes on.
Yes, you
if,
do.
If I'm doing my makeup actually, or if I'm like doing my makeup lazy, then it's just mascara and then nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'll do full makeup, which is foundation, and then I'll do, well, usually before I do anything, I'll do my eyebrows, and I'll do that tint stuff.
Interesting. You do that first before you put on your foundation?
Yeah.
Sorry. Someone's
Sorry,
getting a
yeah.
phone call. I think Grace is getting a phone call. So you put on your eyebrows.
Yeah, but like, you know, that tint stuff. That,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that, and then I'll wash it out, and then, then I'll start my makeup routine with foundation and all that, and then I'll do my eyelashes, and then put some more mascara on, use the curler, do all that, and then I just got back into using eyeliner and everything, so...
Nice.
Yeah.
So what products do you use?
I got the foundation from the Body Shop, which was your suggestion, and it's helped a lot, but,
Good.
like... I don't know, my face has been breaking out lately, and it's just annoying more than anything. But
Yeah.
I think it's because I switched face soap, so...
Oh, maybe. And the weather.
Yeah, and my job and everything.
Yeah.
I'm a scaffolder, and I work at an oil refinery, so
Oh, yeah,
very
we
dirty.
totally
Yeah.
skipped that part, you
Yeah, we
guys.
did.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
So-
We let's do that right now.
Yeah. so-
Okay, let's introduce ourselves. That's so funny that we forgot to do that. We just
Yeah.
expect everyone to know who we
Well,
are.
this will be our ending then. Yeah, we'll wrap it up with this.
Oh,
How's
yeah,
that?
sure. That
Okay,
sounds great.
okay, yeah. So you answer your makeup routine and...
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, so it's always, I always wash my face. I finally found a face wash for me and for my acne that, wow, it's worked miracles. I think it's called, like, salicylic acid or something. And it's, like, $27, but you get a hefty bottle.
Oh, yeah?
So it's nice, because if you look at other ones, like, they're $12 and then you're breaking out and, you have dry skin and stuff like that. So it's always wash my face, slap on my foundation. Do I use any of that blender or do I use a brush? No, God, no. I just wash my hands before I slap it on. So
Yeah, I think that's lots of people. I personally do use a blender. But...
Yeah.
the only
Sponge.
routine
Yeah,
I'd
sponge.
say I have is, like, I kind of line my lips a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
Nice. Nice.
Nothing big. I don't overline,
Yeah. I've never actually used lip liner or, like, put on lipstick because I look like a troll
Same.
every time I do.
And it's, like, really in now. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's lip lining their
yeah,
lips
like, super
and
bright, too. and
over
I
their
I
line,
don't
too.
look-
I hate the bright looks, I'll go for, like, a dark color or nude, like, something
Yeah.
along the lines of that.
Yeah, you would, because you like your nudes and your browns and your neutrals and...
So it goes with
yeah.
everything.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just, I wash my face, I put my toner on, and then I put this, primer on, gets rid of blemishes. I set my face with a spray. I use foundation from the Body Shop, and concealers from the Body Shop, and then I'll, mascara, eyebrows. Sometimes I'll put on eyeshadow, sometimes eyeliner. My mascara, my eyebrow pencil, and my eyeliner is from a drugstore because it's just too expensive at the Body Shop to get all that stuff. I more care about my face, so I'm just going to use the foundation and concealer for the face stuff and the powder.
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah. What do you do for a living? Since high school, what has been your main job?
oh.
High school's been what, like
5, 6 years
I
ago?
don't know.
I don't know.
You graduated 2016, so
6 years.
oh my god.
Wait, it's not 2022. It's only 2021.
Oh, God.
So 5 years.
5
That's
years?
crazy.
That's crazy. So yeah, what have you been doing?
Yeah. Well,
What did you want to do when you got out of school first?
Oh God, I wanted to work with special needs kids. Like, I also wanted
Being
to
like
do
an
like an
EA.
occupational therapist. So like
Yeah.
help people who got into like accidents or like special needs kids get physical.
Nice.
I think that's what that is. But yeah, and then after, because I did work X in the special needs classroom, and so they hired me that year that they were looking for educational assistants. So I was an educational assistant for like 2 years, but I just felt like I graduated from this school. I've never left. Kids know me, and I feel like I need a change.
Yeah.
So I quit, and then I became a waitress, a normal-ass teenager job. And that was fun. I liked waitressing. And then I just had random jobs after moving. Like, I worked at Subway, and now I've been a nanny for 3 years.
That's awesome.
And I love it. Almost 3 years, maybe.
Wow.
But I love it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I guess I'll just finish like introducing myself so people know about
that
me.
sounds good.
So yeah, my name's Taylor Holden, and I'm gonna be 23 on Monday, which is crazy. I don't like it. I'm excited, but I don't like it.
23 is the worst age you can be.
Really?
Honestly, I hated being 23, and it's almost over.
Well, it's almost, then you'll be 24.
Yeah.
Even number.
Yeah.
I've been telling everyone I'm like 21 for some reason. Ask, because I forgot I was 22. So yeah, and for fun, I usually go to the gym, and I get into little hobbies over like whatever I feel like doing. If I want to play like COD or paint with Grace, or I don't know, go to the gym. That's usually what I just do. I like to shop, bargain shop a lot.
Oh my gosh! Don't even get me started. That's a full episode.
We don't have time for bargain shopping right now. But yeah, that's me. Someone else go.
Yeah. Well, as soon as I graduated, that summer I moved out, and I was like, okay, I'm going for business school. I'm going to NAIT, all this. I paid all the money. got in, did 2 classes. I was like, I cannot do this. I can't do this for another 2 years. I can't do school. So I dropped out, which was super embarrassing.
Whatever.
And then I was like, I didn't have enough money anyway to go to school. And with all the debt and scholarships, I was like, holy cow. Like, I'm so stressed out. Like, I got an ulcer from that and everything. And then...
And that's where we need to make it easier on our young people for the future.
Just
because
like the parking,
you could have done so much, and then
but at the same time, it's like I didn't even know if I wanted to go to business school and do stuff like that. And
totally.
I could have had that big debt and everything, and then found out I hate this job. You know,
it could have been worse.
So I started scaffolding. I joined the union 1325 and I become a scaffolder. I'm an apprentice right now. I'm a 3rd year, and I love it. Yeah, I work out every single day, and I get paid for it. Yeah. And, like, schooling is 3 weeks for me, and then I go up to another pay grade and all that, and you meet really cool people. You meet really dangerous people. I met a guy that tortured a cop and went to jail for it, so that was, like, crazy. There's lots of stories that you hear.
So you can say definitely that you're living every day in your job.
Yeah, it's so much fun, and honestly, if you want to do something where it's really physical and you have lots of laughs and everything, like, it's an amazing job. And, like, it takes me everywhere. I went to Ontario for a week and got to do an out-of-town job and got to see the Niagara Falls and do all that and work on the lock system and everything, where they bring the ships in and then they fill it full of water and then raise the boat and then it goes into the next lock and everything. So I've done a lot of cool stuff, met a lot of people, and lots of fun.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm Grace, and I am not working at the moment. My biggest focus right now, and you guys probably know this already, is definitely my art. I'm looking to... I wish I could do it for the rest of my life, but school will be coming up soon enough here, and then that'll be another... main focus, and in the meantime it's just trying to expand and create and learn as much as I can, because it's great to have a side hustle, especially nowadays. And if you're doing something you love, it ain't even work.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, it's like at my job, like, all you do is have fun all day, and you're getting paid for it.
Yeah.
You don't hang out with these people for 10 hours a day, well, 10 and a half now, but yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I won't be doing the next few episodes because I'll be in Newfoundland for Christmas with my boyfriend. We're going to go see his kids, so.
Yes.
This one turned out great. I had a lot of fun.
Guys, this episode was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
It was really fun.
I'm sure there's just tons more that we want to be yapping about right now.
Oh, yes. We will brainstorm. And I just, so we are nearing the end of our episode. So I think we'll wrap it up. And I just want to say thank you to whoever is listening and supporting us. And you guys can subscribe to us. I think I'm still figuring it all out, but we have an Instagram that you can follow. It's called Don't Cut Me Off Podcast. So you can follow that, and the link that you can click to listen to us will be in the bio. Also, I think we will be on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and we're also on Anchor. So yeah, I will keep you guys updated where you can listen.
And some feedback is always great.
Yes.
If you couldn't hear one of us that well.
Or if we're too loud.
Or talking over too much, you can't understand us.
Yes.
That'd be great. Please. Or if you want us to talk about something, or...
Yes. For sure, follow our profile and subscribe to us on any platform that you listen to podcasts on. And like it.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
And we are going to go drink and party and dance.
Yep, my glass is empty. I'm thirsty.
And you can see us later on Instagram.
Yes.
We'll be posting a few things.
We will be posting episodes every Tuesday. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
And we hope you have a great evening.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.